Hello, welcome to the video. So in this episode, we will take a look at the roadmap or some future stuff coming in IdleOn. And before we do that, there was a pretty funny event here where he accidentally deleted tons of the future content blog. And yeah, this happened. All the memories of the last 2 weeks gone. Then he had to repost it. So here's the boss. And here is the boss helmet. I don't really like the look of this one. Feels kind of too big, but it looks like the boss. So, I mean, it looks good and everything, but yeah, it's kind of a bit big. Oh, well, we should see how it looks in game. Though I think the other boss helmets are also pretty damn big, like Seafont and Amarok. I guess it fits the theme of big boss helmet. Then they posted this star sign thingy, 6 points. Not sure what this is. And this is the new star signs for World 3. It would be red. Then we have the quest for the NPCs, all of the World 3 NPCs. Right now they are kind of useless. 1.40 will have 29 new quests. Also made the rewards pretty good. Time candies, loot dice. And the majority of them are actually new experiences, not just fetch quests. This can be both good and bad. Usually new experiences means minigame. And I promise only 1 or 2 of them will make you rage. Yeah. Oh well, we shall see. Here is the Shovella, I think her name is. You can see a tiny shovel there and there and there. I guess you have to collect the shovels or something like that. A small poll he made. We voted for one that fits you the best. So I never played the minigames, like I don't even know what they are. I tried the minigames a few times, but I don't know, they weren't my thing. This is what I voted for. I played the minigames for a while until I got kind of bored of them. I am bored of them, but I never played them for a while really. And I play the minigames routinely. 247 crazy people. And I think this is the one I have showed before. There's actually a new contest right now, fooling around on a Friday. Hi Idleoneers, I'm having a good time working on 1.40. Just click this button, contest end 14, so tomorrow. So I'll give 4,000 plus 1 to X plus 1 to react with gem. Right now it means 2 people will get 4,000 gems. We shall see. Now here's the exciting part. Another real quick question. I don't allow you to use the items from your storage chest when crafting, only because having inventory, carry capacity, and enough space is a piece of the puzzle, so to speak. This is part of the fun of the game. Keep reading, please. Yes, most people rage quit here, I'm assuming. However, once you crafted an equipment once, you have proven yourself capable of overcoming that piece of the puzzle of inventory, carry capacity, and space. Therefore, you should be able to craft from storage after you craft yourself one time. I really hope he implement this ASAP, because I would like to craft some weapons and stuff like that. And of course, overwhelming in favor of this, 1,800 for this, 41 voted no. And here's the roadmap. Let's see here. World 3 finished. Chizoar World Boss and Equipment. New Star Sign and Constellation. NPC Quest and World Trophy. Party Dungeon 3. Everything else is finished except the Party Dungeon. And that's the one that's taking most time. New Bribes. Party Dungeon Achievement. Then we have iPhone launch after World 3. Cross-platform compatible, so you can play both from Steam and iOS. Early game rebalancing. Several quality of life upgrades. Here is most likely the crafting upgrade and maybe other stuff. Then we have World 4, 20 new monsters to fight, which means more power to Barbarian, 3 new skills, new material types, Anvil tab 4, Party Dungeon 4, pet system, new task, bribes, and more. Maybe they can help you loot, who knows? And the far future, new second subclasses, World 5, 6, 7, and 8, Steam launch. Right now the game is in early access, so that just means it will be officially launched. Guild halls, this would be really cool. You really need to work more on the guilds. So many people are only playing because of the guilds right now. Custom play houses, not really sure that's needed. And server bosses, yeah, that would be pretty cool. So, timelines. World 3 is a few weeks away. I just need to do the party dungeon part, that's it. Everything else is done. The one thing Lava should really stop doing is doing massive updates and just let the game die while he's working on one thing. People could get the new boss, the new star signs, everything else, because the endgame players have been sitting at, well, the endgame players have had nothing to do for months now, only doing some dungeons every now and then. I'm pretty far from the endgame myself because I've been taking it very slow. And iPhone launch will probably come 2 weeks after World 3 is finished. I've been working with some iOS devs on this for quite a while, so it's nearly done already. That's right. Lava is not doing the iOS update. for the iOS version. We shall see. Maybe it will be really, really good, or maybe it will be pretty damn bad. Hopefully they can create some stuff that Lava can implement pretty easy, but we shall see. World 4 is probably going to be in January or February or early 2022. Do we want to have the new skills to be simple or super complex? Like the World 1 skills are very simple. The World 2 are, well, they're also pretty simple. But the World 3 stuff are really complex, and I kind of don't like them at all. I have avoided them mostly. I really don't like the tower defense. It takes longer to do than the party dungeon. You have to be focused the entire time, especially because it went with that stupid, click here to spawn next wave, and you get bonus currency. As for the far future stuff, those will take up the majority of 2022. It's kind of hard to say 2022. I'm primarily going to focus on getting new worlds and classes out first, as opposed to the side things like guild hall house stuff. 2021 was filled with lots of side things like guilds, party dungeons, Steam launch, and iOS launch. But I'm going to shift gear back to new worlds next year. Yeah, so we have lots of content coming up. This is a good sign, but this is the most important thing, though. All this is going to give me is more power, which means I will reach the end game faster, which means I have nothing to do. So we shall see. This is either way really good news. Lava is finally talking a bit about its plans, and all the people that have iOS devices can now finally play the game again soon, at least. Well, maybe in December, maybe, or something like that. I'm pretty sure the web version is still not working. He also made this poll here. In 1.40, I'm filling up World 3 with all of the essentials, World Boss, NPC, and blah, 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 blah. This also means World 3 needs a party dungeon. Here's the question. Consider party dungeon 1. Very chill, just mindlessly farm frogs and drop ingredients. Very clear end goal, just kill the big frog when he appears. Consider party dungeon 2. Very structured, you have to pay attention to which room you're in and play accordingly. The goal constantly shifts based on the room, and gameplay is much more diverse. So what do you want to see in party dungeon 3? 1, basically party dungeon 1 again. 10, basically party dungeon 2 again. So here you can see the scale. Thankfully, the upper numbers are very few. 637, 769, 839, 939, 1072 versus 1, 963, 275, 3, 679, and so on. So yeah, hopefully we will get a dungeon pretty similar to Party Dungeon 1 again. And you also have this, how do you feel about progression of Party Dungeon? Like ranking up, upgrading dungeon stats. Too slow, it takes ages to get more powerful. Agree with this one. It's good. Not too slow, not too fast, be overwhelming. Too fast, I unlock things so quickly. Things are overwhelming and kind of meaningless. Let's see who voted for this. Yeah, I'm voting for the snail at least. I think I'm rank 15 still, but I'm close to rank 16. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!